So instead of your friends and family talking over your demos, they'll be begging to hear more of your music. Bro, I can't believe they're saying that still. That's so fucked up, dude. Dude, my friends and family, they talk over my demos, and it's not because I'm not using the Ass Dragon, okay? It's because they don't like me. What's going on today, guys? Massive Butthole here, and today we'll be doing a critical analysis of Unison Audio's Bass Dragon plugin. And when I say critical analysis, I do not mean a review. I mean, I'm going to be looking at the features, I'm going to compare it against a few other things, I'm going to be roasting it, I'm going to be doing a lot of roasting. Again, this is not meant to be a review. If you're someone who's looking at potentially buying this plugin, I will warn you though that quite a few reviews of Unison Audio plugins are sponsored. If you're curious about if they are or not, make sure to look in the description. If there's an affiliate link, it 100% is. If you're wondering why I'm not doing a review of this plugin, it's mostly because it's just not worth the money to me, and I'm not going to buy it just to review it. That's a net loss. Honestly, if Unison Audio believed in their plugins so much as they claim to, they should give out a free trial. But anyways, let's get to the video. Should be a fun one. I'm not gonna lie, the funk one is a little impressive. So far, every other one is just like, okay, you don't even have to know much to know how to do this. Man, you gotta let it play for a little bit longer, man. We need to hear more fills, man. That's not adequate for me. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. I've seen much worse plugins from them. One thing I was thinking about though is like maybe AI and programming is getting to a point where like Unison Audio can finally make a decent plugin. They're still gonna overcharge for it though. I don't understand why they put so much effort into this, but their MIDI wizard is still a piece of shit. Like, it seems like there's more effort put into the Ass Dragon than there was into the MIDI wizard. Because look at this. The MIDI wizard has like no options on it. Like, it doesn't really do much. This one in comparison does like nothing. Like, it seems like the Bass Dragon's like a little bit better for sure. And yet the MIDI wizard costs $400. Weird, right? If they want to be taken more seriously, I think they should update their older plugins too. They are starting to make better stuff. Like, it's better. This is better than the other stuff, undeniably. Will I use it though? No. I would like to make my own bass lines.
Now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the hip hop chord progression that we have here, drag it in, and as you can see, the AI detected the exact chords. And when I press generate.
So this is nothing really groundbreaking because you could actually detect chords with quite a few other plugins as well too. I believe you can do it with Scalar. I know you can do it with Melodyne. I'm sure there's some other ones as well too.
It's going to match the bass line perfectly to those notes. So let's take a listen now.
So you can already get this for a lot cheaper, essentially. Captain Bundle. Oh my god, what the hell is this? This is not what I was looking for. You get the whole thing for $99, essentially. This comes with what would be the equivalent to Drum Monkey, Ass Dragon, as well as Shitty Wizard, or WA Production Instant Composer at about $30 or $40. Really am against using this stuff to begin with, though. Like, just make your own music, man. Like, you're taking the soul out of it, man. It's really, you're making it like a monotonous thing. It's like, are you even making music anymore? For me, I could never use a bassline generator. That has to come from the soul, in my opinion. I don't know. It just feels like lame. What is this stupid fucking picture on the wall? Is it a painting? It's like a 8-bit Abraham Lincoln painting? What the hell is this? This is cursed.
Load up the plugin, connect it to any instrument in your DAW, and instantly
I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the UI of this at all.
design an infinite number of chord progressions, melodies, rhythms, bass lines.
So it does it all. It does it all. That's pretty cool. Not bad for $30. Yeah, I prefer, like, if I'm gonna go about this, so I'd rather use Scalar. Like, my personal preference is Scalar, and I generally only use Scalar just to like make chord progressions, and I make the chord progressions myself. Like, maybe sometimes I'll use like a preset and then tweak it, but for the most part, I'm like using it to like just arrange different chords together, you know? Yeah, I feel like this is not the best way to indicate you're having a sale. I can barely read anything anymore. Not sure what they were thinking there with that. I do think Scalar 2 is the best out of all of these though. The mixed and key one though, if you want to go the route of what the Unison Audio plugins are doing though, I would go with mixed and keys, Captain plugins.
Here's the beat with no 808.
I fucking hate this beat. It's like the most generic shit. Please interview Sep from Unison. I'm probably gonna threaten litigation against me.
So we're gonna go ahead and drag in the chord progression that we have, matches it just like that, press generate, and here we got an 808 pattern.
Yeah.
Again,
It's all right. I mean, I guess I could see like plugins like this being a little useful if you kind of hit a wall and you're not sure what to do. But like, if you don't know what to do for a bass line, you're f***ed, man. What I wanted to know is how on earth they spent 750K and 5,000 development hours on this POS. Wait, hold on. Really? Oh, let's go to their website. Let's go look at that. Oh, dude, why do they make their pages like why is it 800 pages long? I want to see how many pages this is. Is there a way to check? Oh yeah, 84 sheets of paper, dude. Just to prove how long the website is, it's 84 sheets of paper. This right here. I guarantee you this could have been like 2 or 3 pages. Okay, let's see. This new AI Dragon helps you make fire bass lines in 30 genres and get infinite inspiration. Probably not infinite, but it definitely could help you come up with more ideas. I could see that. But yeah, you could just get a cheaper plugin that does a similar thing or the same thing. Instantly generate unlimited fire bass lines in 30 genres of music. Have infinite inspiration. Okay, wait, they already said that. Wow, they're already repeating themselves. We've got, okay, infinite inspiration, infinite inspiration. Create dance floor destroying tracks. Okay, I feel like they're overselling it there. By accessing the power of cutting edge AI. Is it really AI though? I don't think it's AI. It just analyzes whatever chords you bring in. Like, it's not learning as it goes, you know? It just looks at the chords you have and it's like, okay, well, these notes right here. It's not even thinking. It analyzes the chords and it's like, these notes are in it. Play these notes. The world's first and only AI generator that's genre specific and actually sounds good 93% of the time. We've already disproved that. There's Insta Composer, there's the Captain plugins bundle, there's Scalar 2. It's not the first and only, and it's not AI. Sounds good 93% of the time. I mean, I feel like with a baseline generator, like 93% of the time is actually kind of low. Like, they need to stop this tagline 93% of the time. That's why the biggest hit songs like Suge by DaBaby, Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, have bass lines and 808s that hook you in. All songs have bass lines. So I don't really understand why they mention these specific songs. It's kind of weird. Like, why are you mentioning Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes? Like, that's so old. That one's out of left field, for sure. You have unlimited possibilities at your finger. They keep saying infinite inspiration and unlimited possibilities. Like, they said it like 5 times already. It only generates trash 7% of the time, guys. Don't worry about it. You'll get inspiration you need to complete your unfinished products so you can finally release them. I feel like what people actually struggle with is melodies. I don't think anyone actually struggles with a bass line. Although this could help the people that constantly make their bass lines out of key, which is actually seems to be a real issue for some people. I don't understand how. In this review I saw of Ass Dragon though, it was constantly putting notes out of key. So yeah, beware. Like, literally, if you want to check the key of your bass, just pitch it up a couple octaves and compare it to your chords. Easy. You can tell if it's in key or not. Buy the plugin, please. I'm not throwing down $300 for this. No way. I don't know why they don't just have a free trial, because like, if they're so confident in it. Yeah, I don't think anyone is like not finishing their tracks because of like bass. Like, if you're struggling with bass, dude, it's over for you, man. With over 300,000 producers downloading a DAW every single day, how do they know that? I don't think that's accurate. I'm almost positive they're making that up. This is why I think they're a money laundering scheme, because they make up random numbers. It makes no sense why they would make up these numbers. Like, do you think they're just like, okay, we've got to put in a number there. Just hit the keyboard. Just hit the keyboard and see what numbers come up. How could you even tell? Yeah, I don't know how they would even, I don't think you could figure that out. I mean, when I Google this doesn't come up. I really think this is bullshit though. Competition is at an all-time high in 2023. Okay, I think we can all agree to that. Making it tough to break through. With Ass Dragon, you'll have the unique ability to instantly generate fire bass lines. They're harping on this so much. They're like, does it matter if we repeat things at all? No, just make the page as long as possible. If you want to get any recognition in 2023, your music needs to impact people on a deep level to hook them. So use AI generated bass lines. That way, you know, you got to impact people on a deep level. Nothing will impact them more on a deeper level than AI generated bass lines. So instead of your friends and family talking over your demos, they'll be begging to hear more of your music. Bro, I can't believe they're saying that still. That's so f***ed up, dude. Dude, my friends and family, they talk over my demos, and it's not because I'm not using the Ass Dragon, okay? It's because they don't like me. Also, people's attention spans are shorter than ever before. On the longest, most repetitive sales page ever equals irony. We got to hear the dubstep, guys. I mean, it's technically, like, the notes are right, I feel like. My good old neural. It's okay. I don't know about that one. Really questioning the dubstep of that one there. That's about the 4th worst thing I've ever heard. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with I'm not with gospel, but I don't think that's gospel. Future bass and melodic trap. Okay. I don't know. This is not really future bass to me. Yeah, when I hear gospel, I think choir. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Jazz? Seeming really simple for jazz. There's a lot of clicks on this, by the way, but it's just way too expensive at the end of the day, no matter what. They don't know how to properly price their plugins. Jazz is known for its simplicity. But can it scat? Hey, yo? That one was really lazy. Dude, fuck the scat, man. Dude was a degenerate. I feel like this first one was the only one that was kind of it. Like, this is so specific right here. Like, it doesn't seem like something a real person would write. At first, the generated bass line sounded terrible. Really? At first? Just at first. Okay. I mean, I will say some of them sound all right. Some of them just seem like copy and pasted from the other genres too, though. Finally, after 5,000 hours and $750,000 of development, how did they spend $750,000 on developing this? I feel like this could take at most a couple $1,000s to develop. You know what I think they do? I bet you they use their MIDI packs, like the bass, like maybe the bass lines of the MIDI packs. I believe they have those. And bass presets modeled off successful songs. So they probably just use that and adjust it to the key you're in. Okay, that's funny. Royalty free. I mean, I would hope it's royalty free. Like, why would you make this and make it not royalty free? In their characters, they have them like with bags of money and shit like that. And it's like, it's super ironic. You'll never get bored of Bass Dragon. I mean, how could you not get bored of it? You click one button. You're making it as boring as possible. I feel like they're like kind of marketing this to kids. You know, because Bass Dragon Treasure Chest, limited time launch deal, 30 times 8 months. What is that, 240? Okay, or you can get all this crap for 197. Okay, so there it is. That's Ass Dragon, guys. Wow. Really, though, it does seem better than their other stuff. Like, I do feel like their plugins are slowly getting better, but I just can't deal with the marketing and the lies. That's really my main complaint about them, and the fact they charge way too much for what it is. Like, I feel like they'd be more respectable if they just, like, charge, like, $50 for something like this, you know? Bass Dragon Owner's Live Review. Let's see what this is here. What the hell is this, dude? This looks like a really poorly made PowerPoint.
Just make sure this is all set up. Says it's ready. I have an end button, which is...
What the actual dude? What the actual Okay, where do we start with this? The ringing? The fucking ringing, man.
Good for me.
There's no fucking way, dude. This has to be a troll. This has to be a troll, dude. There is no fucking way. Let me go back there a second.
Which is good for me. Just check that it's coming out. Okay, then it is. Right, okay, let me turn it off. Yeah, I guess I'll trust that it's working then. Okay.
Okay. I feel like this is cyberbullying, dude. I kind of feel like this is cyberbullying, dude. There's no way. I like his style of content creation.
One more time.
What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the fuck? This has to be a troll, dude. There ain't no fucking way, dude. Okay, hold on a second here. Oh my god, I need a break from this for a second. This is you on an alt account? I promise, this is not me. I couldn't even think of this.
Just check that it's coming out. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
You can see that.
Oh my god, dude. Are you guys seeing how many fucking programs this guy has down here in his taskbar? What DAW is this? He has them all, man. But he can't figure out audio still. His audio is not figured out. Well, at least it talks about current bugs here. This seems like it's legitimately, like, this guy's serious, actually. Current bugs can't regenerate less than a bar, generate the entire riff. Filter is suspect, no copy of notes and key editor. Key may be wrong for import. Change of key may not transpose existing convert chords. Okay, so I don't think this is like a paid review then. If it is, like, he's listing actual bugs about it too. If he was paid, I feel like he would get a better mic. I can't believe this guy bought this. He really should have bought a mic instead. I'm gonna lose it if he starts munching on a biscuit. I'm gonna lose it if he starts sneezing again. How do you even like not lose your mind looking at this taskbar at the bottom down here? This is actually mental. Do you see what you want to see what mine looks like? This is what my taskbar looks like. That's all I got. I got that. The intro to that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard, dude. Okay, guys, that's it for my critical analysis of Unison Audio's Bass Dragon. What'd you guys think of it? For everyone who likes this video, I will sneeze on you in your sleep tonight. If you made it to the end of the video, comment "hee." Make sure to check out my second channel if you haven't. We've been uploading there almost daily. I also stream once or twice a week on Twitch, either reacting to videos or doing sample challenges. We did one yesterday. It was really fun. If you want to support me, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. I'll see you guys next time.
Bang Incorporated.